Hi, I'm James. This is Simone. Welcome to Minerva Techtalk.
So we've been a master distributor of Motorola solutions since 2009. And what we want to talk to you about today is some of the questions that we get asked on a day-to-day basis. We know there's a lot of competition out there. Why would you buy a Motorola radio over any of the competition?
Well, I'm ex-Motorola, so I'm fond of Motorola. I think it's a very good product. But if you look at Motorola and their history in radio, from the time of Gavin Technologies, they've been at the forefront of radio development for 90 years. 90 years at the forefront of radio development. They have sat with governments and organizations to define how a radio should work. They worked very closely with ETSI to define the DMR standard, one of only a few vendors who have. They worked very closely with ETSI to define the Tetra standard. Again, one of only a very few number of vendors who have. Their RF engineering is very, very high quality. The RF sensitivity of these radios is far superior than most other models on the market. How it touches and feels is significantly better. Its IP rating, it significantly meets its IP rating or exceeds it. Other manufacturers would state that a radio is IP67, but it doesn't have the ability to live in an IP67 environment. So the users end up replacing these radios a lot more frequently. Also, the failure rate in these radios is extremely low and compares very, very favorably in the market to our competitors.
Right. What's the typical life of a Motorola radio? How long will they last?
A typical Motorola radio will last about 10 years with the correct usage. Obviously, vandalism, anyone can break something if they want to, but under normal usage, 10 years. I worked in London Underground and they were using radios that were 35 years old. Motorola radios, 35 years old on a system that was 50 years old. So radios will last a long time if they're looked after carefully. Motorola's accessories like batteries, which will not last 10 years, you'll have to change batteries obviously. They're continued support. So even if this radio becomes end of life, Motorola will continue to support the radios and the accessories to allow this radio to continue into operation for at least 10 years after the end of life.
So thank you so much for your time today. I hope we've been able to add some value. We've answered some of your questions and your queries. If you have anything else you're not sure about, contact us below. Our contact details are here. James, have you anything to add?
If you have any questions on a new or existing Motorola DMR system, don't hesitate to contact us. We're here to help you.
So, from James and I, it's Tech Talk out.